Welcome to a world with AI. So, what if your AI assistant didn't just find answers for you, but actually did the work? I mean, really completed your projects from start to finish? Well, that future is happening way faster than you might think. And today, we're going to break down exactly how. All right, let's jump right in. We're unpacking what is probably the single biggest shift happening in tech right now. We're talking about the moment AI stops just assisting and starts acting. And trust me, this isn't just another small update. It's a whole new ballgame for what AI is and what it can do for us. So here's the plan. We'll look at what this revolution is, how it's creating a totally new kind of job, see its impact on some major industries, and then talk about what's coming next. Okay, first things first. What in the world is agentic AI? Because you're going to be hearing this term a lot. So this isn't your normal chatbot, not even close. These systems have what we call agency, and that's really just the power to make their own decisions and take action. Think of it this way. It's less like asking a calculator a math problem and more like handing a project to a new team member, and they just figure out all the steps themselves. What's so cool here is you can see the AI's thought process, if you will. It's this constant loop. It perceives what's going on, reasons out a plan, remembers what it's already done, and then it executes. It's not a one-and-done thing. It's a cycle that lets it learn and adapt so it can handle really complex tasks without a person having to hold its hand every step of the way. And this right here just nails the difference. We're going from reactive assistants that just answer our questions to proactive agents that actually achieve goals for us. The focus isn't just getting information anymore, it's getting the job done. Now, with this powerful new tech comes a powerful new role for people. And no, this isn't about replacing humans, it's about totally changing what we do. So say hello to the AI Orchestrator. According to LinkedIn, this is going to be the fastest growing job title out there. And it makes sense, right? The most valuable people won't be the ones actually doing the task, but the ones who can perfectly conduct a whole team of AI agents to hit these massive goals. This table just lays it all out. The orchestrator isn't bogged down by individual tasks. Nope, they're designing the entire automated system, which makes everyone more productive. They're thinking about the whole puzzle, not just one piece. And here's the most important part. Their value isn't in doing the work. It's in their judgment. It's their expertise to know what a good result actually looks like. I mean, you can't tell an AI it messed up if you don't know what good is in the first place, right? So to really succeed in this new role, you need this mix of technical know-how and big picture strategy. It's all about understanding the landscape and knowing how to use these incredibly powerful new tools to get where you want to go. All right, so we have this new role, the AI Orchestrator. But how does that actually change how things get done? Let's look at a few industries that are already being turned upside down. This is where it gets really interesting. Take healthcare. These agentic systems are basically becoming digital teammates for doctors and nurses. They're handling everything from talking with patients and scheduling to analyzing medical scans and managing how the hospital runs. And the impact? It's huge. We're talking about AI agents freeing up over $250 billion just by cutting down on all that administrative work. That means doctors and nurses can spend less time on paperwork and more time, with patients. The legal world is also getting a major shakeup. AI tools are now actually outperforming human lawyers on some key stuff, like document review and summarization. Just look at these numbers. The jump in accuracy is, it's staggering. It's completely changing the business of law. And in engineering, AI agents are graduating from doing the grunt work to being active colleagues. This is so much more than just automation. We're talking about real collaborative problem solving. What this means is we're creating this autonomous engineering workforce. They're running incredibly complex simulations, speeding up innovation like crazy. Something that used to take an engineer days of manual work, now it can be done in seconds. That's a huge leap forward. But okay, let's be real. A transition this big doesn't happen without some serious challenges. With all this new power, we need some serious guardrails. Gartner's warning us that something like 40% of these agentic AI projects, they're expected to fail. And that's if companies don't get the governance right and have a clear idea of what they're trying to achieve. It's easy to get excited, but it's really hard to get it right. And this chart right here, it shows what some people are calling the execution gap. Basically, you've got almost everybody expecting huge gains from AI, But look at the number of people actually getting those results. It's tiny. Why? A lot of the time, it's because they're just trying to slap this new AI tech onto their old, broken workflows. You can't put a jet engine on a wagon and expect it to fly.
To actually succeed, you have to manage some pretty significant risks. We're talking about agents making decisions you didn't intend or runaway costs because no one's watching the meter. These aren't just little technical problems. They're major business and ethical hurdles we have to clear.
Which leaves us with this final thought. For the longest time, having information was the key to success. But now that AI can handle the execution, the real advantage is agency. It's about your ability to turn all that information into real-world results.
We would absolutely love to hear what you think in the comments. Which industry do you believe will be completely transformed first by all this?
And hey, for more deep dives just like this one, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks so much for watching.